Hey guys, I hope everyone's doing really well. Let's see what is coming up for you. What do we have for the collective watching? We'll get some kipper for you. Start off with a few cards from this deck. What do we have for the collective watching? What do we have? We have courthouse. What do we have for the collective? Can you give me two more, please, Spirit? Make a card fall down. Thank you, Spirit. We've got mature man. Give me one more, Spirit. Thank you. We've got occupation. False person is underneath the deck. Whoa, that wanted to come out. Mature woman. Alright. Just give me a moment while I try and pick up the energy here. So courthouse, mature man, mature woman, and occupation. Let's get a bit of tarot and see what's going on. I'm getting a few messages, but I just want to see what comes out here with the tarot, like which one. I'm getting a story where there could be a family business that is owned by either your parents or your grandparents, or it's a family business that's been passed down to you. And there's something that needs to be not legalized, what am I talking about? There's something there that you need to sign some sort of document in regards to this family business. Maybe it's some sort of a inheritance. Something is going to be passed down to you. I don't know. I'm something about a family business is what I'm seeing here. But let's get a little bit more. Spirit, can you clarify this message a little bit more, please? With courthouse, mature man, mature woman, and occupation. Tell me a little bit more about the situation for the collective watching. This is very interesting, actually. Tell me a little bit more. Thank you, Spirit. We've got the Chariot, Cancer energy in reverse. I apologize for the loud shuffling as well. We've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Show me a bit more here. Nine of Wands. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, there could be a family business that you inherited, and I don't think you want to take on this business for your own. That could be one story here. Another story I'm picking up on is that I don't know, I keep picking up family business. There's some sort of family business here. And I don't know, it's like you are working with your family and you don't want to work there anymore. Like you have a family business where everyone's working together, and I don't feel like you are actually happy there. Is that what it is, Spirit? Let me get a little bit more here. Clarify this Nine of Wands, because right now this is how you're looking to me right now. You don't look very happy. It's like you work with your parents, or you could work with siblings, or you could even work with, your husband or your wife, or your partner, or whatever. It's a family business. It's a family style business, and it looks like to me you don't want to be part of it anymore. Like it's not something that you want to do. There's something here about a legal document that needs to be signed, or it's going to court or something. Let me just get a little bit more. Why are you in the Nine of Wands here? Why the Nine of Wands? Page of Swords. Clarify. You feel like you're always being watched. So this could be to do with, you know, what you do for a living. Or you feel like you have to be in this business because it's family and you are kind of like expected to work there. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting, you know, my big fat Greek wedding. Tula. That's the vibe I'm getting. You're Tula. And you know, when, I don't know if you guys haven't watched it, I will link the movie in the description box, but I'm pretty sure you've heard of it. But if you haven't watched it, basically Tula, the girl in there, she doesn't want to work for the family business. She doesn't want to do that. She's interested in doing something else. But her parents are very old school. They own a restaurant and they expect her to, you know, to work there as well. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting from this. Like, you don't want to be in this family business. You love your family, of course, but maybe there's a lot of bickering, or you just want to do your own thing, and you feel like you're always being watched and expected to do things the way they want to do it, but this is not what you want to do. Can you clarify this occupation, Spirit? The Tower in reverse. You don't like the business. Like, you got the Five of Cups in reverse here. You don't want to work in this business. It's not something you're interested in. It's not something that you want to do for the rest of your life. Maybe to you it was something that was temporary. Temporary, sorry, I have trouble saying some words. But this is not something that you want to do. And it's like you are expected to keep this business going generations down the track. And this is not something that you want to do. Like, you're not happy there. Let me get a little bit more, Spirit. Tell me a bit more about the situation for the collective. Give me some messages for them. For guidance, tell me a little bit more about the situation so the collective know if this is their message or not. Tell me a little bit more. Angry and anger issues. Maybe this job has just changed the way you are. Like, it's just putting a lot of stress on you. It's making... It's making you angry and miserable and just cranky. Like, you're not yourself. You feel very stressed doing this business. It's not something that you want to do. Tell me a bit more. Mediation. And we have strong underneath. I feel like this mediation is to do with the court card here. And I think you'll need to sit down and speak to your family or whoever owns this business. I do feel like it's a family business, or it's some kind of family situation going on here. It could be, you know, you own a business with your partner or with your sibling or with a friend or whatever. It's some sort of that kind of dynamic, and you don't want to be in this business anymore. You don't want to. This is not something that you want to do as a job. This wasn't for the long haul, you know, and now you just feel like it's giving you too much stress. You're always angry, and it's the spirits telling you to be strong and speak up. And they might need some mediation here in regards to where this business is going, and if maybe someone else can replace you, or you know, maybe the business will have to stop, and you feel like if you were to leave, then there will be no business. It's like you have so much responsibilities put onto you that you feel stuck. Like, I'm surprised the Hangman didn't come out here, but I am picking up you are kind of like in the Hangman energy at the moment. And Spirit is telling you to speak out, like, be strong. if this is something that you don't want to do, you know, it's very important that you speak up, because you can't live your life for other people. You know what I mean? Let's get a little bit more here before I just end the reading. I'll just do a quick reading before I head off to work for you guys. Is there anything else you want to tell the collective in regards to this situation? Three of Pentacles, Six of Swords in reverse. Okay. So I'm getting here that if you want to speak up and let whoever it is that's in control of the business know how you're feeling about this, I'm feeling that there could be some sort of compromise that, you know, because I still see you working there, but I see you probably having some sort of a different role in it. Maybe you won't have to work as much there. Maybe they'll say to you, you know, we'll try and find a replacement. Can you stay a little bit longer until we find a replacement? But at least you know that you're not stuck anymore. I see you staying there for a little bit longer, but then I see you exploring other options. So it's either going to be where they're going to compromise and you might have another role in the business and you won't have to be as involved, because I don't see that you really want to be as involved in the business. It's not something that you want to do. Otherwise, another story I'm getting is that they'll be like, okay, well, if you're going to go, just give us time to find a replacement. And then when they find a replacement, someone to replace you, I see you looking elsewhere for work and I see you very excited. I just want to see a little bit more about this Two of Wands. You could be finding a job that is not in your area. Some of you could be wanting to move to a different location. I do feel like a lot of you feel very like suffocated in this situation. It's like you're always with your family, you see them, you work with them, you hang out with them every single day. You just need some space. I'm not saying you don't love them, but I'm just saying it's too much. Like, you just need some space. You need time to miss them. I'm just curious about this Two of Wands, because I do see you trying to go out and looking for another opportunity here. And this opportunity could be somewhere that is not local to you. And some of you could be thinking about moving locations. Like, you just want to go off and be on your own and do your own thing. And some of you don't feel like you're an adult, like you're being babied a lot. Tell me more about this Two of Wands, please, before we finish. Clarify the Two of Wands. Wow, the Fool. So I do see you being more happy, finding something that you love to do. Like, for now, I don't know, like, some of you don't know exactly what you want to do. You don't know what path you want to take, but you are looking to see what your options are. I see you taking a risk, and I think it's going to pay off, because I do see you in this situation that you are right now. You're being watched a lot. You're being watched, you're being monitored, it's like you're still living with, you know, mum and dad, and they're watching over you and telling you what to do, and it's like you can't do your own thing. But I felt, seriously, this is just like my Big Fat Greek Wedding. You need to watch the movie. It's exactly what I'm seeing. You guys are taller here. But you need to, you know, speak up and let them know what's going on, because I don't feel like the people that you're working with, I don't feel like they know how unhappy you really are and how much you want to go out and explore and, you know, do your own thing. And you feel like if you were going to tell them, it's going to hurt their feelings. It might, you know, they might take it the wrong way, but they need to understand that this is not what you want to do, right? This is not in your plan. This is not a job that you want to do for the rest of your life, and you want to explore and see what else is out there, and I see you doing that and being really happy. So that's what I got for you guys. I'll see you in the next one. See ya and good luck.